So I'm going to try it again. Welcome back. I think I know how to play it now. So you're supposed to protect the hits. I figured it out. I hope the sound and everything's okay. It's a bit loud for me here. Hold RT and Y. Hmm. Why isn't it working? Which button is it? Hold RT and tap the Y. There we go. Oh, I'm pushing the wrong friggin' buttons again. Okay, it just keeps going around in a circle, it looks like. Oh, what's that? A light? Can't light it. So it's R, T, and Y. It's too bad about can't hear much of the game. The sound game seems like it's on mute. You sure, Gerald? What is this? The last time it didn't sound good, but oh, maybe I screwed around with my settings again? No. Okay, hang on. I'm going to try and fix the sound. Okay, hang on. I'm going to try. trying to fix the sound, so bear with me. Where's this audio output? Okay, does it sound better yet, Gerald? Okay. Thanks for helping me out, eh? Yeah, I'm usually screwing up things pretty
Lumos.
good.
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
But how do I get them to stand all at once? While searching through the darkness, we came upon a statue. Reflection was only visible to me.
Where do I need to be to get all of them to stand at once?
Oh, here.
It seems I have no choice.
I think I'm
have to
figuring
fight
it
my way
out
out
now,
of here.
Gerald. Oh my gosh. I'm terrible at stuff like this. Whoops.
Lumos.
Oh, not Loomis. Pushing the wrong freaking button.
Protego.
Yeah, I did it. Sort of. Why do they keep coming back? Oh, that's why.
Protego.
Oh, I didn't even see that guy coming.
Stupid Protego. Stupefy. 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 Protego.
Shoot. R2 to destroy him?
Lumos.
I was caught there. Oh, I'm dead. I thought I died earlier, actually. Okay, let's try this again. I want to get out of this castle. I want to get into the open world. So it says hold while to stun the enemies and counterattack.
Protego. Stupefy. 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 Protego. Stupefy. Lumos. Lumos.
I was pushing the button.
Protego.
doing something wrong. Going after the wrong guy. Now what? Did I get them all? So I fixed the sound, which is good. Sort of sucks when the sound's all funny. Oh.
Lumos.
I gotta light my... Well, that's weird. This is the only pole. It's damaged. Where did the other guy go, though?
Protego! Lumos.
Oh, those little flames show you which way to go. Press. Sprint. Assuming I go to the middle. So thanks for coming back. Thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and like would be appreciated. Free of charge. I play lots of games, so...
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Yes. The portkey is well hidden. Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not
I gotta
be enough,
figure out how to
Pascal.
get the chat up on the
We are
screen
entrusting
now.
the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
I got a Simpsons shirt on, by the way.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Wow, looks pretty good. Whoa. Big trouble.
I know a way out!
Are you
So
all right?
Fine, sir.
I can see the
I've
frames
never
per
seen so
second
powerful a
on
goblin.
the bottom, but it doesn't
He
show it
seemed-
on the video
Wholly unaffected by my magic.
for some
Where
reason.
are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
train. Finally, man. I want to run around the city. There's the
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Oh, sorry about the sound of the first one too. It wasn't that good. But I'm still learning the OBS program, so live and learn, I guess.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Can't be a snake.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Puff and Puff? I wonder if I can choose. I guess I'll accept, but
better be Hufflepuff!
As long as I'm not Slither. Yay! I did it!
Oh, and
Mastered.
one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether,
I forgot
but
my lights and everything.
don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Harry Potter!
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Wasn't Weasley his Harry Potter's friend, though?
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to get this right. Whew. Glad he did it himself.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I wish they let you play more in the open world like at the beginning instead of all the scripted. This is almost 2 hours of scripts.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
What the hell are they talking about?
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Is that my bird?
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit.
Second.
At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
was an introduction. Nice to meet you.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
That's who I should have been.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
There was a big piece of cake he ate. Who am I supposed to introduce myself to?
Arthur's got
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
His voice doesn't match his face.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Was I gobbled up by a dragon?
If you don't mind, I'd prefer to just forget about it.
Oh dear, it must have been bad. I mean, of course it was. I know I would have been terrified. Sorry. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
I adore getting out of that. My father sends me one almost every week. I do get nervous when the owls fly into the Great Hall. One's bound to crack.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, We've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Okay, I got a follower. Welcome back.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up!
Oh, the controller just went dead. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I think it's the batteries. I'm gonna have to change the batteries. They're rechargeable. Okay, let me find a couple batteries. Hang on once again. I'm using the Xbox controller. It actually works pretty good on the PC. Okay, I wondered why I was walking into the wall.
Potato!
Okay, quit clowning around, kid. Come on. I'll have to recharge those batteries. Oh, always hungry.
Simply
for a
cast
snack.
Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Do what?
Lumos.
No.
Revelio.
Hey, I actually did something, man. Huh. I don't... B exit field guide.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Okay.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Open that. Central Hall. That's the Great Hall. I guess that's where. Library. Where's the Central Hall? I don't have a clue. The library. I don't see no Central Hall. Out of the library. Next. I don't know. Awfully confusing there. Oh, my FPS is going crazy.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the Hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
I forget how to get around now.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Quest complete. I guess welcome, but I didn't even do anything. So it looks like around 120 to 150 frames per second. But I don't know what the settings are set at. But I didn't want to play with anything because of I got the OBS going in the background for recording, so
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
I know how to do that.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso!
Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego. Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know. Levioso.
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you cast Levioso.
First duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
If only all of my students were this adept.
Protego. Levioso.
Place things.
Guess I'm pretty good, man. I didn't know
Not
how
bad
good I
for a
was.
beginner. You give as good as you get.
They say there's always this crazy guy on this YouTube.
I put you on the spot, and you
on this
rose to the
channel.
challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've
watched it
seen
this
today
far,
is any indication,
congratulations.
we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
That guy's voice doesn't even suit him. Like,
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Why doesn't he turn around? I wonder if I can change my face. This guy's got too many freckles. Where am I supposed to go? Upstairs? Or just out of this room?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Potato!
I can only remember buttons. I have stuff. Didn't even know I could put it on. Gear, collections, challenges, map, quest, settings. Let's go on. I never really did. Upscaling. Shouldn't I be on FS3? Quality. Frame generation. Might as well have frame generation on, no? V-Sync on, frame rate 120, HDR on. Motion blur. There's my video card, 7800 XT. Gameplay, mouse. Let's go back to gear. nothing. Huh, I do have a hat. Hey, why didn't he put it on? Glasses, yeah. Gloves, yeah. Well, that's cool. At least you can get, you know, put stuff on. I want to know if I can change those freckles, though. Robe, I already have. Vest. Defense 0. I guess I'm already wearing it. Let's go back. Well, that was interesting. I'm starting to learn. What's in the inventory? Anything? Okay, I got nothing. Okay. Well, I'm wearing a stupid hat. I don't think I can change my appearance. Was she trying to trick me?
Protego!
Am I supposed to go outside? What's this? Where am I supposed to be going? It says this way. Oh.
Lumos. Protego!
How do you do this again? I thought she said I could go here fast. Thought there was a way of going there fast, but anyway, okay.
Protego!
Now where's my little symbol?
Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. Would be sure to tell him how very much you despise him.
I don't get it. Am I supposed to go here? It's here.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421. What lovely stone.
Even Ferdinand Octavius Pratt gets hung pride.
Where does it show what I find? Gold?
My little brother sends me letters chock full of questions about Hogwarts.
Merlin helps when he starts.
My mother was shocked the first time I sent her an owl from Hogwarts. She'd never seen anything like it.
So I know there's a way of going there. Okay, back. Now it should give me a guide how to get there. Supposed to go. Kitty kitty. I'm Harry Potter. Kid, I think I'm late for class. Get out of my way, man. Oh, what's in here? Oh, the washroom. Can you open up doors? So you can't. Hey, what's in there? Somebody cooking? Cooking some soup?
Beautification potion. I shan't
cooking some soup. What the hell is going on in there? Is that a treasure chest? Oh, diamond weave robe. Huh. That's somebody's robe. Where am I supposed to go?
I can appreciate Hogsmeade all year round, but there's nothing like it after a
Does it look any different, the graphics? I guess it does, like the wood and stuff. What did I put? FSR3?
My house broom will do me fine for a while, I'm sure. My parents keep promising me something to make up for the fact that they spoil my sister Ross. I think we can tell them to kick me out with the wind whisper.
Yeah, I think I took the wrong turn at Albuquerque. Treasure chest I got. Up, up, and away.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
So the game's starting to get interesting 2 hours in.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
It's 170 to
Do you
180
even remember
now.
how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Yes.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's
on,
put those
Professor, get
textbooks
on
to
with
use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
New spell.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner.
Huh?
I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Finally.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
One side is about 100. Frames per second.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off, hmm? Eh? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like Accio, if you will. But instead, that's it! Don't lose your composure!
Accio.
Very good! Happens to the best of us.
Oh, you're supposed to only go so far. Oh, okay. Sorry, that was my fault.
Excellent control there.
Now I understand the game.
Very good.
Let me
Points
go
to
again.
Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So I'm blue.
Be sharp.
Oh, she does it differently.
Phew.
Accio.
Splendid!
Let us see this.
She's good.
Well done. Watch this. There we go.
Accio.
Very good.
Of course she's a winner. I just started. She knows how to play it.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go! That is how it's done.
Accio.
That's
Do I get 50?
Let us see this.
Accio.
Not to worry.
Forgot you gotta let go of it.
There we go. Brilliant.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I probably could have won that if I didn't blow it on that one.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Just a sec.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Just gotta
Well,
clean up a
you'd
bit.
be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Gotta find the recharger for that. Those batteries. Okay, charging the batteries. Ready to go.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
White dot. It's gone now. No. Crack in the floor. You can see the light coming through. Huh. That's weird.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
There are some impressive new brooms at Spintwitches.
Do we really need to practice flying on a broomstick? I thought that was the purpose of trains.
The headmaster hates everyone who isn't a pure-blood Slytherin.
Hey, kitty, kitty. Oh. Where's the treasure?
It's my favorite place. And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Okay, enough playing around. Where's that treasure chest? That's where I came from.
I wonder what
right
Kagawa
here,
thinks
no?
of Quidditch being cancelled. I bet she's fuming.
The map ain't very good.
Protego!
Empty washroom. Where's this place? Is there supposed to be a treasure here? Locked.
Yeah.
Let's figure out where we gotta go. Gotta be this way.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from the fight.
Sure, I can go through here.
Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just lie. In trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
Why do I keep getting lost? Hey, kitty cats. Wonder what's going on with all these cats.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Oh, supposed to answer?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Finally, a wizard.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
I reckon Sebastian did not expect such a sound defeat in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
That's her, right? I'm supposed to go with? Use the map.
Hogsmeade is the only...
There's something in there, I just know.
Cat.
She's always showing off about her puppy.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Oh, why is it locked? What was I supposed to do?
I prefer to study in the library. It's always nice to have it in the common room.
Well, one can't argue with that. I suppose one could smuggle a pet into the dorm.
Coins.
There was a rumor that if you knocked on the barrels...
I brought sweets from Honeydukes to share with the girls in my dormitory.
This place is huge. Wait a second, I gotta find that green thing.
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
What is this?
Protego!
What's that symbol? Locked up tight. If that's locked, I'm not supposed to go there. Exit, no? Let's go back to the map. Why are some black? I don't get it. guess you can just click on whatever you want to go.
Have you ever wondered how owls know where to deliver their letters? Magic, I suppose.
Hogwarts must have hundreds of thousands. Outside looks nice.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Protego!
Finding stuff anyway.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
chores I did to deserve that.
Levioso.
Oh. Hey. Nice, I found something. Huh. Oh, there's quests, challenges, collections, inventory, and gear. Oh, this is 4. So this is 3. What else do I got? I found another black cat. Defense 2. Yeah, it's sort of interesting running around finding stuff. Use X. I've already done gear. Not showing me anything. I've done it all, no? What's the collection? Frames down to about 140, 150. Not bad.
Whee! Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the beach.
I've never been here. Wooden bridge. Yeah, the graphics are exceptional, that's for sure. Haven't had any problems.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Well, thanks for watching. Appreciate it.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Hey, what's that?
Lumos.
How do I catch it, though?
Levioso.
Where'd it go?
Levioso.
That's definitely not it.
Accio.
Where'd it go?
Brilliant.
Brilliant. Finally. Now, why is it leading me here?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Protego! Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you good luck, and I shall see you soon.
Where am I supposed to go?
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Accio! Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Accio.
There's the flying page. How do I get it again?
Protego. Accio. Got it.
Huh.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Learned a new spell.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out. Reparo. Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay, I guess that's it for me for now. Thanks for joining. Wonder what's up there. I see something glowing.
Reparo. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
That's the gobstone. Okay, well, I appreciate you guys watching. Until next time.